Hello everyone, and welcome to the last episode of Metroid Zero Mission. Today, I have some special guests with me. I am Jesse Hecht Creative, and this is Metroid Zero Mission. Who are these wonderful guests?
I'm PSWII60.
And we are entering Chozodia in this episode. It is, because I'm actually going to do it right this time.
Yay. I'm channeling Eeyore right now.
Oh dear. More space pirates. I can't believe there's more space pirates on the Space Pirate Mothership. Oh joy, this is so fun. I can't believe how many space pirates are. Oh look, there's two of them in another power bomb tank. Wow. I can do that all day. Eeyore's great. He's like my favorite Winnie the Pooh character.
Yeah. I do love how the game just makes you feel so stupidly powerful by this point. Like, after you unlock all the mystery items, the stuff that you couldn't use before, you just steamroll over the rest of the game in its entirety.
I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of like the slight depowering. I also am going to do a cool thing that I did when I was practicing this and not save, just to save a little bit of time. But yeah, I know. Look at how cool my skills are right now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
No. You wild man.
Wild thing.
Although I guess you do kind of need to do that to get the power bombs back. It's not like they drop too often.
They're like really, really rare. I actually messed up and didn't have enough, and I had to like farm. And then I'm like, "There's a Chozo statue above me, isn't there?" In the room of lag. I love that room. Just killing space pirates to get rid of all the lag. And then this little guy.
I can't remember if I mentioned this.
Go on.
I can't remember if I mentioned this last time. I didn't know you could shoot these guys with missiles. The first time I played.
Actually, can that work in Super?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't played Super for I don't know how many years.
Because there's some banana, whatever, that has the fourth area wrecked ship from the Super that is this area. And we'll see when we get to Zero Mission, but
when we get to Zero Mission.
Super, I lied. Me neither. This is a little
better than this piece of crap.
Kind of, yeah. I really think Zero Mission could have had a way more. AM2R shows you how Zero Mission could have been. At least the movement controls. I feel like
it's hard for me to say that their movement controls are good because I'm playing it with a keyboard.
Zero Mission?
No, AM2R.
Have you tried the control scheme I mentioned earlier?
No. I just left it on default. And I'm not even using the change into a ball button. I'm still, like, double tapping down. It's just what I'm used to.
Dude, that's hardcore.
It's made getting some of the stuff, I'm guessing, early, kind of a minor pain.
That's good.
Because you gotta be super fast to jump up in the air, then turn into a ball, then turn on Spider Ball, and still be somewhere near the wall.
That's near masochism levels.
That's how I played.
No, totally. There's respect, but it's just, why? Yeah, really.
Because I'm stubborn and too lazy to figure out a new control scheme.
Wait! 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 Wait!
We just let the balls flow down the stream, and that's how we liked it. They went uphill both ways in the
Okay,
river.
Grandpa, that's why you can't hang out with children.
Vic-
Thanks.
And a perfectly valid reason why you shouldn't hang out with children. Pretty sure the stream near my house is way too public for that.
Goodbye, family friendly rating. Goodbye. I mean, innuendo's fine, but like outright things are kind of a no-no. But I mean,
Yeah, I intended to say bombs and not ball.
Bombs? Do you say bombs?
Well, it fit better with the Metroid theme. I'm not in an airplane. I can say bombs.
Poof! You're in an airplane.
I'm broadcasting live from 30,000 feet.
That's actually pretty cool. An airplane radio. You're more annoying than the crying baby.
I don't see how that's possible.
I think, beat AM2R on my flight back from my vacation this last August or whatever. with the man playing Let's Playing, please stop on your radio. I remember watching this. No, I just watched this one thing a while ago, and it was like this airplane, like the main characters were in an airplane, and the captain was like, we have to go to the. I don't know if it was a riff on like Office Space or not, but it was just kind of funny to me how the captain just kept on just going. I guess it might be a joke on how like the captain takes way too long to make announcements or something. I have no clue.
No, I think you're pretty much spot on with that.
Oh, cool.
I remember
Powerbomb.
Rocco's Modern Life doing something similar.
I think that was it. I literally think that would be it, because that's the show that would make that joke. We don't care if kids care about this joke. Adults will. That's my favorite part about that show, where it's like they just made so many like off-color jokes. The restaurant.
The restaurant, the devil that wasn't the devil.
Oh my god, Driving Heck. Welcome to Driving Heck. and his head's like a giant udder.
Yeah.
Oh man. The guys who did Phineas and Ferb actually did this one episode where they have like a environmentally spring cleaning thing where they wrote the song for that.
Oh.
You never watched Rocco? What?
We did?
Well, we're already going. Oh wait, we already went through areas we've been through. Never mind. No, I know. To remind the viewers, Rocco's Modern Life is a pretty good show.
Let's just backtrack both in commentary and in gameplay.
Amen. I think in this game, backtracking is a little bit excessive, you know? In a way. We'll see later on.
Yeah.
There's just a giant, stupid loop that I have to go through. Also,
It's not bad, I feel, just because you can get through it for the most part easily, I'd say, in like, I don't know how well it translates to real time, but in game time, like an hour and a half or so, give or take.
Yeah.
For 100%.
My 100% time, I think, is like 130 something.
Yeah. I remember mine being somewhere right around there. I think you can get it under an hour if you're
Insane.
good enough, but I can't remember if I've ever gotten there. Yeah. By good enough, I mean I think that's where the world record is.
Yeah. 100% 1 hour.
but yeah, it's been a really long time since I've been on Speed Demos Archive.
Also, the on my practice route, Ridley goes really well. The item that we screwed up on, and I should never have taken that long on. Yeah, it took literally a minute, or less than a minute.
You need to show what can go wrong, though.
Yeah, true. What's great about this little thing that... Did I literally go in that room and leave? I didn't even use the Chozo statue, did I?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Alright. Time to... Wow, that was weird. I mean, I really wish I left that item in there just so I would have to get it. I mean, maybe for next time or something, or whatever. Because I plan on doing a run where I just do it straight through. And, like, no breaks, no talking. Just, I don't know. As like a wrap-up. But, I mean, this has been going okay. Barring that one item in Ridley that I probably should have gotten later on. Okay. Now, here's a trick I found watching a speedrun of Zero Mission recently. So you go through this. Normally you get an item up there, but you can bypass that and get this item over here. You just finagle this and hope it works. Oh, good. Cool. Thank you.
That is nice.
It is. You know, so then I don't have to do... The thing is, there's no room from this point all the way to there. And then here, go through that. And then, oh, shoot. Ball form. Oh, well. I think ball form allows you to go through straight through this area. And then all the way to here, where just ball form's better. Because you don't have to randomly grip on things, which somehow happens. Yeah, I should practice before playing, because then it goes really, really well. 1,000 times better.
Yeah, I found that out with my own stuff, too.
Yeah. It's not like my English papers where I do them and get a straight-up A. Where it's like, the day of, the paper's due, and I just do my final, and then I go to school and turn it in. It's just nuts.
Well, to be fair, I don't think I've ever really done a practice run on a term paper.
Yeah. No, more like edits and stuff like that. I've never been one to really... This item used to take me...
Okay, here it is. So it looks like 100%...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like 100% speedrun is about 50 minutes, for the record.
Wow. I ain't touching that. Not at all.
I never could either. Execution is just not there in these hands anymore.
Well, good thing you're not killing people.
Well, if I can, it would take me more than 50 minutes.
I was going for the execution joke, but okay. Wow. Eventually, murder speedrun.
Yeah, let's not...
Oh yeah, I killed a guy in... I'm finding that a lot of things are getting way edgier and darker, and so to keep up, you have to make edgier and darker jokes. To the point where eventually murder speedruns might be a thing. I forgot, but just in case. Nah. Actually, the soundtrack to that is amazing, though. I love the music. Really? But not the songs, the music. Yeah, that's kind of too edgy. But the soundtrack, the in-game music in general for the levels is really good. Yeah, it's kind of like I mean, I used to yeah. I like songs where lyrics matter.
I can't imagine I would play a Sonic the Hedgehog game for the deep and meaningful lyrical content in its songs.
I think that's what most songs are missing nowadays is deep lyrical content. And as somebody who like works with DJs and stuff, you know, every song is either about like, you know, like the physical act of love or just like money. And it's please stop, people. Make songs about like love or loss or heart or something like that. No, I know. Yeah. No, I know. It makes lyrical sense. I just wish there was more subject matter to cover. That's all. Yeah.
That's a valid point. Just... Yes.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Well, I have a band to look up now. Cool. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. I like that. An album with a story. That is good and creative. Oh, hey, we gotta fight this guy again. Nope. I really wish I left Imago so we could just cream him now. And kill him. With, like, all the weapons at our disposal.
Can you?
Yeah, actually.
Huh.
Just leave him.
I did not know that.
Bomb jumping's back, everybody.
Yeah, that was not easy to do in AM2R.
I think it's easier. Personally.
It went better for me if I muted the... If I muted the audio, it went better for me.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, that way I could just get the rhythm easier instead of, like, trying to time it to the audio from previous explosions. I don't know why it worked better. It did.
It's a ba 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 ba. For me, at least. From my Metroid
I would drop it with that. I had to go at about double that speed to
Oh, really?
to get the extra
Oh, double bomb
explosions.
jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to master single bomb jumping. PSWII60
I waxed on and waxed off way too much for that.
Mwah!
Please
Good night,
ignore
everybody.
that.
Okay. Moment of truth, everybody. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I did.
That was easy. Okay. I don't like the song When You Close Your Eyes. I don't like that song.
Do you like
I don't
it
know
when I
why.
have them open?
It's like they're like Australian or something. I don't know. I think it's just the accent bothers me. I don't know why. They just kind of overdo it, I think. Where with most songs the accent isn't even there. But I don't know.
I don't think I know that song.
I think it was primarily used in the marketing for Peabody and Sherman, if that gives you a date for the the song's popularity.
It does, actually.
Ah!
Yeah, I remember this room being kind of a pain.
And what's funny is I could have done it last time. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, it isn't the missile. It's more like, where do you jump? That's the problem. There needs to be a colored marker or something.
I think I hated the missile block more.
Okay.
I mean, well, yeah, you're right.
Thank God.
It's not that the missile block is the only problem, but the missile block is definitely in the way.
Yeah. I want to show you guys the full room shine spark real quick, because I think it's cool, and also because it gives me time to close the door. Thank God. Cool. Okay. So yeah, now we go all the way back. Killing this guy in the process. Thanks, door, for just opening. What?
You have ghosts.
Yeah. Or just crummy doors. Or
No,
crummy
have
ghost
ghosts.
doors.
Ghosts are cooler. Have ghosts.
Alright. What if I don't want ghosts? What if I want to upgrade to something better, like a goblin?
I wouldn't think goblins are better because goblins have to take up, like, a physical space.
Well,
Like ghosts.
what if I had a super ghost? Would that be better? Dang it! Dang it. Dang it. Oh.
Can't believe I almost missed that one.
I was going there, and I was hoping you guys wouldn't get the reference until it was too late. But you foiled my plan for the last time, Sagacious. I'll get you next time. I don't know who that is, but okay.
Somewhere between Dr. Claw and Starscream.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Dr. Claw, I'll get you gadget next time. Next time, gadget.
If you guys
Did
have
you
ever
ever
heard
get to
of,
see his face?
in the movie that's not canon and I want to just murder,
Oh.
you do in the movie. And then the sequel, they just hide his face, making it completely moot. Yeah, it's Matthew Broderick, which gives you a great testament about how the quality is.
So it's good then.
Yeah.
I don't know, I heard it wasn't bad, but I haven't actually watched it. I can't really remember too many Matthew Broderick movies, though, beyond Godzilla, and I'm probably one of the few people that liked Godzilla.
Lion King?
So, which one?
Lion
what?
King. Simba.
Really?
Yes.
I never knew that was him.
And if you've heard of it, Thief and the Cobbler, which is possibly my favorite animated movie.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I have a story to tell. In the 1950s or 60s, there was a man named Richard Williams. You might know Richard Williams from his famous film Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He was the lead animator in that, and he had a pet project called The Thief and the Cobbler. He worked tirelessly on this movie, day in, day out. Every frame was hand animated. There's parts of it that look CG, but they're hand animated, and it's insane the level of detail he put into it. He worked on that until the 1990s. So from the 1960s or 70s until the 1990s, imagine working on something for that long. He had teams of animators, he had friends, everyone helped him out. He probably like used so much money making it, but it was his pet project and it was something he loved to do. In the 1990s, Aladdin was coming out. The studio execs were like, "You're taking way too long on this. We're gonna farm it out to a studio," and basically they made it trash. And added a bunch of songs and made it like Aladdin, and they killed the film. But the reason why I'm mentioning it, Matthew Broderick was one of the lead characters in the revised version that the studios did, specifically Miramax, I would think. And it never got to see the light of day, his original version. But a fan on a website, I think it's called Orange Cow, made this version called the Recobbled Cut of The Thief and the Cobbler that contained work prints, storyboards, sketches, drawings, and pasted the film together from many different sources in order to make the film as true to Richard Williams' vision as possible. And it is an incredible film, the Recobbled Cut. If you could find it online, it's really worth the watch. It's like an hour 40, a far cry from the 70-minute like Miramax version. But I'd highly recommend it. The main characters are mute. It's basically kind of a silent film. Vincent Price is in it, and he does a really, really good job as the bad guy. But I would highly, highly recommend Thief and the Cobbler. It is possibly the most triumphant thing in animation.
That's kind of disheartening.
It is.
Was the animation the same? Because I didn't see the movie yet, just like the commercials, previews, trailers, whatnot from the background.
For Thief and the Cobbler?
Yeah, like did they redo the animation for it too, or did they at least like?
Yeah,
they just recut
redid
his?
oh no, they didn't really. They did wait, who's the they in this situation?
The Miramax version. Did they redo
they
his
redid
original animation
They-
completely, or did they just recut it?
They scrapped a bunch of things. Hang on one sec. Sorry, I need to make sure I don't die right here because I have one tank. They redid animation. That was his. They did new things. They did new songs and stuff. They took a bunch of old things he did. They didn't really. I don't think they scrapped. Oh boy. When did I save last? Oh crap. Crap. Yeah. Oh boy.
Round 2?
Round 2.